It used to be that we'd have a mother who we were seriously worried about, maybe one mother every 18 months. Now it's several a year. And again, as I say, the problems just kind of exacerbate because as well there's financial worries. As we know, we're in a cost of living crisis. So many women are frightened about how they're going to pay the bills. And they don't speak up because they feel guilt and shame, because if they do speak up, they're often told to stop moaning and just get on with it. And they are grateful to have a child. I was grateful, and yet I struggled and really needed a support group to boost me and to give me a community going forward. And what makes me so annoyed is that peer support, which is what we offer, is so much cheaper, and it creates a whole community that will support a mother for months or even years. So one of our groups is only £1,500. That's the cost of a hospital bed for one night.
When you think about the assessment time that it takes, how much does that concern you? Because you're looking at anything, up to 26 weeks at times. That is something that potentially needs to be cut to really help these women, or?
Yeah, and I would say that's a conservative figure. I mean, we supported a woman last year who'd been on a waiting list for 9 months and then just received a letter to say, was she happy to still stay on the waiting list? It's way more than that in certain areas, and that's what the report also showed. It's very patchy care. Some areas are better served than others. So most of the women who come to us have been sitting on a waiting list for months and months and months just to process their traumatic birth so they can get on with enjoying their life and raising their family the best way they can.
Is there anything that can be done in terms of community, in terms of network, in terms of family, to help these women that are struggling with their mental health, pretty much whilst they're pregnant and in the immediate aftermath of birth as well?
Certainly, family help is hugely important. I think what we notice, though, is because women tend to have babies later than they used to, they often don't have that family network around them, and they've probably been working right up until the point they've given birth. So that's why isolation is such a key thing. They've got this newborn, they've perhaps had a horrendous birth. They don't know where to go to for support.